So yeah, we finished that hike in Joshua Tree.
That was a long hike.
Not on purpose. We had another 3-mile hike planned today, but I was done.
Why? Why were we done?
Because it took a lot out of me.
We got lost.
Yeah. So,
It was funny.
kind of called it an early night, but it gets dark here early because I think the time change and it's an hour earlier.
It's 4:30 right now.
It's 4:30 and the sun is setting.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with getting here a little earlier. We're at another hip camp tonight. However, we're here for 2 nights, so it's kind of nice to unpack and spread out for a day. 2 days.
Everything out.
Yeah. This is the last of the wine, or there's more?
This is it. This is all the wine.
After this, we have
Cheers.
warm beer to drink. So this place, we saw it watching House Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a couple looking for a weekend place in Joshua Tree from LA, I think. And found this like half-built castle-like establishment, and needed a lot of work and a lot of finishing. So I get on, well, California closed maybe 2 weeks before our trip.
Yeah, they closed all the campgrounds due to COVID.
Well, they closed everything.
Yes.
Due to COVID, the state did. So I kind of had to scramble to find a place. So I got on hipcamp, assuming everybody else that had campsites in Joshua Tree, because they were like pretty fully booked.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else was going to be scrambling as well. So I got on hipcamp, and here pops up the same house called the Castle that we had seen in House Hunters
a week or 2 earlier, just by happenstance.
And like during the episode, they never talked about using it for rental income.
Mm-hmm.
But they developed it into quite the compound. So there's a couple, what do you call those castle things? There's like pillars.
Turrets.
There's 2 turrets in the front that you can rent.
That's the entrance.
There's a couple yurts up front you can rent.
2 campsites.
There's actually 3. There's a third one over there that's a group site.
Oh, okay.
But they don't have the pergola or anything. So there's 3 campsites, and then it looks like there's a camper and a shipping unit.
Yeah.
That you can rent.
20-foot shipping container.
And then they also have a barn that I guess you can do like
weddings and events and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they live on this side.
But we're the only ones on the back half of the property. So I don't know if people are going to roll in later. But I was okay with calling it kind of an early day.
It was nice that she was cranky and hangry just as much as I was. That usually isn't the case. So we got back to the car and she was like, I'm pretty much done. I was like, okay with me.
It was a long hike this afternoon.
But then we passed all these liquor stores and pizza places on the way over here. I was like, just splurge, just let's do it. And she's like, nope.
Got here, got an outdoor shower.
Yes.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked.
It was warm.
Hot shower.
So, yeah, I don't know. In the distance, you can see mountains with snow on them. It's pretty.
Yeah, I like this place. This is worth it.
Peaceful. It's nice to have a base camp. And Jared even has an iron fire poker tonight.
That's true.
It came with the campsite.
Yeah, there's a fire pit and an iron poker. So we'll have fun.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Tomorrow we have a couple hikes, a couple drives, a couple scenic drives tomorrow. I think 3 hikes.
I don't know. We'll take a look and see. It's always a surprise.
We plan these things like 6 months in advance.
Well, here's the trusty binder.
Yeah.
The binder hasn't come out this trip.
That's true.
We're doing quite well, working on our maps, and everything's all organized and color-coded here.
it's a lot of planning, but it's been really, really nice because you work for like 2 weeks planning it 6 months in advance, and then when the time comes, it's all just a nice surprise and everything's taken care of.
8, 9. I think we've been gone for 9 days now.
Yes.
A couple more days to go.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. Ooh. There's our trusty tent. Jeep is back behind there. The other campsite is on the other side of that Chinese thing. Don't know what that's called. And then there's the sunset. There's the shipping container that apparently you can rent, and a camper. And then the residence is in the middle, and the yurts and stuff are on the other side. But that's what we got. We'll light our fire soon. And see you tomorrow.